Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Our pirate, well, was going to be pirate outfit of the day, but I couldn't fit in my hat with my lovely hair. All I could find was the blonde wig, which is ironic since I'm blonde underneath anyway, so I kind of drew. Though it should have been a black wig, but couldn't find what I wanted for cheap anyways. So I recycled all my old dreads. Well, the best ones anyway. So there's two sets that I had braided in my hair at one time, and I can wear them all at once now, which is what I should look like. So there's that. Just my typical little corset top, long sleeves with the flares, my piratey vampire band jacket, my skull belt that was going to hold up my sword, but since the pirate thing didn't work out, from here down is pretty much me on a normal day-to-day basis. And this was at one time. Added some of my old rings. These are all sterling silver, so I won't be allergic to them. The one in the middle isn't. So that one's an ancient one I've had for like 20 years. And just wearing my, just wearing leggings. And instead of my pirate boots, I'll go with my not quite pneumonias. So yeah. And I got my cute little Walmart backpack. I don't know if you can see if I can aim. Back of the head. So I got an extra jacket in my backpack because it gets really nippy. But I expect to be very warm in my head. I'm always warm in my head. It's the rest of my body that needs to be warm. But this should work as a very nice toasty hat. So now on to the Renaissance Fair, which is in a different place. And it's Henry VIII theme, so it'll be something different this year. And it's, let's see, Time Traveler's Weekend. So I can be a Dalek because there's supposed to be a TARDIS there. We have arrived. And again, you've heard of Connecticut drivers? We've now witnessed Connecticut parkers. And this is the new area.
They're giving us a bad name there, lady.
It's a baseball place. So at least they have a nice parking area. Entrance Tion Fair is thateth awayeth.
Want the map or later?
Well, it's pretty much just
program anyway. Yeah.
If you get lost on that map. You should get out of the way. Actually, it's pretty nifty. Okay. Let's see if we can follow the directions. Of course, wearing my not quite demonias on uneven ground is rather challenging. Me, Mary.
Yes, Todd. You only got 3. Todd, come here.
See, I'm not the only crazy. Devin and Fiona. And yon balding fellow is some guy named Will Shakespeare. I don't know. You ever heard of him?
Normally some white beard, horrid disposition. No? I suppose I shall have to start this myself then. My lords and ladies all, on behalf of my beauteous Queen Guinevere, my absent wizard Merlin, all of the knights of the Table Round, I, your King Arthur, High King of the Britons, do welcome you to this, the village of Norwich-shire. I invite you all now to come back with me through time to an age of yore, where knights would battle dragons for the lives of damsels in distress. This now, my people, are those times where history and fantasy shall forevermore walk hand in hand. And I invite you all to join us here in this realm. And so, by this, the mighty sword Excalibur, I welcome you one and all to the King Arthur Fall Harvest Festival!
What is the meaning of this? This is not the King Arthur Festival!
I beg your pardon, sir. I am King Arthur, and very clearly this is my festival.
King Arthur?
Yes.
King Henry the big fan. Big
Merlin told me all about you.
I met with you at the nice of the the great the way
Good time.
Guinevere.
Well, too deep into that story.
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm so terribly, terribly sorry. You must understand, my good people, good King Henry, that my wizard Merlin and a good friend of his, I can't remember his name, some physician with a big blue box. Yes, they took me for a ride, and I thought that I was late starting the festivities, but apparently this does seem to be your time.
Indeed, you have arrived in the time of King Henry VIII! And you're here for our own Connecticut's Renaissance Fair,
Ah, huzzah, well done.
which
Well
the
done.
French summit translates roughly into King Henry VIII's Festival. I'm pretty sure. But yes,
I shall not interfere with you any longer.
if I might impose, we could use a herald. Ours took sick in London. Wouldst thou give us a royal introduction as only the once and future can do? Put it out of the stone, so to speak.
You do know High King of all... well, you know what? I don't have anything better to do.
Excellent.
My lords and ladies, join me in welcoming His Most Royal Majesty, King Henry of England, 8th of his noble line to bear that name. Oh, with His Royal Majesty is Her Most Glorious Majesty, Queen Catherine of Aragon. Oh, and I see there's a special visitor. The King's own dear sister, Her Royal Highness, Princess Mary Tudor. Long live the King!
Long live the kings!
God save the Queen!
God save the queen!
And God save you, my beloved people! Welcome to our festival!
Huzzah!
I am King Henry VIII, and it is my honor to have you all as my guests here today. For this special festival day, we have arranged all manner of amazing merriment for your amusement and delight. There will be wonders and tutors.
Wait. You can get away with that?
Oh yes.
I had to be nice all the time in my era.
Oh, you knock off a few heads. It's amazing how they get with the program.
Fair enough.
We will have for you merchants and minstrels and magic,
Huzzah!
jugglers, jesters, and the finest jousters.
Hey, hold on. Is that Dame Fiona of Orkney?
It is. Oh, yes.
How the bloody hell did you get here?
It's magic.
Wait,
I'm everyone's nightmare.
Good luck. It's here.
Oh, I know. We will have visiting monarchs, other guests, and the Pope and Cardinals!
Huzzah!
And we have a special surprise for our own little sister, the Princess Mary Pearl of my world.
Oh, brother, a surprise for me? Oh, but Henry, I don't always like your surprises.
Oh, you'll love this surprise. Now, be silent and wave to the people. Sort of our thing, our time.
Very well, very well, very well. I shall depart. However, before I do, we should get together and talk a bit about the sanctity of marriage.
I can't imagine why, but sure, absolutely.
Farewell, my good people.
All that remains is for you to begin the festivities.
You are right as always, my beauteous queen. Then let us open wide the gate and let begin this all-new Connecticut Renaissance Fair!
Huzzah!
Make way for the horses!
Young.
And that is why we keep coming back.
Pretty birdies. Darken. Oh, there you are.
Hello. You are pretty. You are.
These ain't your average house finches. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Oh. You little picky birdies. Blink, are you alive? Ah, it moved, it must be. The pretty bird. Work it for the camera. Work it.
Okay, guys. Gotta prep the food. Gotta get some yum-yums ready.
Horace! I remember I have more room. Worship me. I am Horace the Lord.
Yum-yums. Everybody kind of excited. What you see, Mary Fiona?
Multitask, bust. Multitask. Ugh. Too loud, people in way. Thank you, Rose. Catch my hair. I actually made it on the stage this time. But I didn't get any film though. Our two vlog and walk with no peripheral vision.
Oh, Heidi! Let's go back to my place. I'll show you my mirror place. I mean, it even looks like he works out, but he's not too buff to be. Oh, Heidi! Let's talk about me. He's almost too pretty to be a man. All right. Lads, happens if you're not confident. Token Renaissance guy can come and take your girl. Hey! What? Do I see you talking to Heidi? Yeah, it's my girl. Challenge you to a duel. What? You gonna do that? You gonna be confident? Come on. All right, I need VIP power. Accept your challenge! Yeah! All right, Jack. For Heidi. Yeah. Jack, you get to pick the weapons, too. Well, you know what, Heidi? I think we might have to have you sit down, because I'm about to get confident all over it. Let's hear for Heidi and all the ladies.
Nobody thought to tell me I left the food on the stage. Hold on a sec. Got it. I have learned through trial and extensive error.
I like stopping at the Tetramillion. They give off free scraps. And one year I got quite a bit. So this is some nice stuff. Maybe make another wall hanging, enough for a little bag. I do not know. Yay me! My pretty rose. I'm looking for sharp, shiny things. my arms aren't long enough to get my head in frame. This is where I got my sculpt pen. I'm hoping to get another one. Some news goodies. Okay, time to shop.
Right, Count of Yorkshire, Sir Devon! Yes! And his opponent, riding in the colors of violet and black. She is the maker of widows in orphans and the kicker of puppies. Dame Fiona of Orkney.
They don't have the best setup for the joust this year. There's very little seats, so everybody's kind of like stuck here. Us short people not too happy about that. But if it's your last year's video, you get the gist. You get the joust. I seem to have spotted a TARDIS. Maybe we can get a peek. There's still no shiny pointy things. Ah! At least the person...
I remember that.
Oh. Going there anyway. Told you I spotted the TARDIS. And it's not a cheap, crappy tent.
As she similar arrives at ALC,
King Henry VIII.
he grows angrier when he has to press the call button 5 times before the security guard wakes up to let him in. Sorry, Mr. Semler, I was making around in the West Wing. The guard lies. How long has Manfred been here? Semler says. And the guard
I beheaded the king. He's
wrong. Semler isn't quite a cool boss, but he's relaxed up to the...
You mean it's not bigger on the inside? It's a broken TARDIS. Or a broken TARDIS. La la la. Must be King Louis.
I'm so happy he comes back every year. My favorite actor.
Yeah, yes I will, yes I will. Huzzah!
Can sort of do that. Who stopped? The Germans. If you saw my last year's video, you would know that. Hint, hint. Those are cool.
God save the king!
Long
live the Queen!
Long live the Queen!
Thank you, my good people! God save you all!
That woman's losing her head.
Would you like the water? All of these people.
Boots! You need boots! Go, jump, my...
I love that man.
Are we back to the
Just of peace, and the challenge was accepted. So allow me to introduce to you your champions. First, riding in the colors of blue and gold, he is the Viscount of Yorkshire, Sir Devon!
I'm a Devon loyalist. I'm wrong.
Be like them for the first time in their lives, please. And his opponent, riding in the colors of violet and black. She is the maker of widows and orphans, the kicker of puppies, Dame Fiona of Oxford.
Not going to see much really bad setup.
Nice tinfoil.
You called them to Ross Are we done making friends?
I think my friend options have been exhausted. Unfriended all of you.
Friendly! How many rings?
I did capture 3 rings.
Get him, Fiona!
Andrew! My broken lances and points scored! Who now stands the victor of this joust?
Score! 8 points to 6. The victor is Sir Devon!
In this joyous moment of triumph, I have been inspired to compose an original piece of poetry. Gray shirt on your feet. Right. I'm British and I don't have many original ideas, so check this out. Roses are red, my flag's mostly blue. I came here to joust, and you, sir, are an idiot.
You're insulting Sir Devon, I'm still talking to you! We will not tolerate your insults upon my good men this day! If you are a knight of England, as you claim to be, then you, Sir Devon, will return to this field, and we will battle in a joust to the death! No more rules! I'm not good with rules.
This is just like a training. That's enough, Anthony.
Excellent, well done. That's it, Brandon. So was the English available. Excellent. Oh, push me. Yes!
Did you happen to mention how you beat me last time to Longville? Or would your patron, the King of France, be ashamed to know that you had to attack an unarmed girl, the Princess Mary herself, to turn the tide of battle when it was going against you?
What?
It is true.
To Longville! Is this how you prove your superiority to the English? By committing a base act and killing my intended? Superior to who's superior to the English?
My lords and ladies, the winner of the trial by combat, Sir Charles Brandon!
Where's your French superiority, boy Louis? My man has beaten yours!
Don't be brave!
Amazing.
Your man, then Charles is forgiven.
Well, of course he won the trial by combat, didn't he? What do you take me for? In fact, since he went on to prove our English superiority, I'm inclined to grant him a boon. Anything he likes.
Your Majesty, I respectfully yield my boon to that of the Princess Mary.
Can he do that?
Your Majesty, my brother.
Oh, you want something now. What is it? Not to go to France, I suppose.
Nay, 'tis not that far.
and we shall have our queen. Come, ladies, there's still trunks to be boarded.
Wait, all of you. I have one condition. I will do this if my brother will promise me here in front of all of you that if anything should go amiss with this marriage, I shall be allowed to choose my second husband myself.
Clever princess.
Disgraceful, putting the king on the spot like this.
Shameful! I disagree. I think it's brilliant.
What do you think, Catherine?
I think His Majesty has already decided to grant his sister's wishes to keep the peace. Remember the treaty with France. This will accomplish that goal with no more dramatic.
Well, that's true.
And really, what harm would it do?
You are right, as always, my radiant queen. What would I do without you? Very well, sister dear. I promise.
In front of these witnesses?
Yes, in front of them.
Thank you. Brother.
Now, Louis, let us retire to another place to finalize our treaty. You there, wake up that along, little fellow, and bring him along. Charles, I want you in on this as well. Brian, you can stay.
Are you okay?
Goodbye, Charles.
Goodbye.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Court will see ugly dull after this end. Children's marriage will keep it lively.
Did I win?
Do not despair, Mary. You saved your love this day. And who knows? Something wonderful may happen in the future. You may yet wind up in the arms of your love.
Oh, I know, Catherine, and I'm not a bit sad. I know exactly what's going to happen in the future, and it will be wonderful. Love will win out in the end, you'll see. Someday, and soon, thanks to my brother's promise, I, Princess Mary Tudor, will marry Charles Brandon. God save the king!
God save the king!
Aren't we getting up in the world?
Man, how long have you been standing there? Did you hear what just happened?
I'm going to lose my princess. Wrong.
All right, you know the drill, my friends. Let's have some noise.
And she's still alive. How fortunate.
Have you gotten pleasure from the antics of these villagers this day?
Huzzah!
Let's give you a cry! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
And you all have our thanks. For this, as you see assembled on stage, is our family. But you are our family as well.
Indeed, and to honor you, perhaps a song, my husbands.
That would sound wonderful.
Indeed, Mr. Spilett, would you be so kind?
But of course, a song I learned from this country in this native tongue. It is a story about a nobleman's wife who ran off to live with the gypsies. You sing with me, yes? Yes! Wonderful! The chorus, I will sing through once, and then again we sing into this song. Wonderful? Run-a-da-da-dim, da-da-dim, 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 da-da-daisy. Run-a-da-da-dim, sing a little diddle-dim, sing a little diddle-dim, sing baby. It was late in the night when his squire came home, inquiring for his lady. A servant
And thus the exodus to the gate begins.
It was hilarious.
That was a cool show.
The joke.
Never disappointed.
Everybody laughed.
Rather warm.
Everybody laughed.
Now she'll have a home.
Everybody laughed. Everybody. Everybody under the shot. Everybody laughed. Spider-Man laughed. Didn't you, Spider-Man?
Bye-bye, TARDIS.
Have a good day.
Except tomorrow's the Doctor Who theme. So everybody comes as their doctor. Proud of him. Come on, Baker. Being beautiful for kids.
Sees your tired voices, for the shoulders of for the day safe journeys all
Good day.
Taking your place.
Oh, I'm talking about it here.
Oh my God. not sure how much you got, but so far I've managed to stay upright in these shoes on this type of ground. That I'm rather amazed. Let's see if I make it to the car.
I wasn't there,
I don't know how much of me you can see in the wee hours of 7:30. And I don't know how much I actually got as an outro anyway. It was a fun day and that blew by fast. This was used to be in Hebron, now what the hell is Norwich. That's the one. The town of Norwich, Connecticut. Which actually is a lot easier to get to than Hebron, because there's you pretty much just take the closest, not quite highway, straight down basically, and poof, you're there. So he had to take a potty break, so I'm squeaking in an outro kind of. And we had our noms at McDonald's. They did have the bread bowls. I love those things. I mean, it's just trying to find the bread, and if you put beef stew in it. But there's no place to sit though. It was you need to work on a few things. The whole jousting thing was a total disappointment. I mean, the jousting itself was fine. It's the same thing every year, but just the seating arrangements, they got to work on that. Same thing for the food. There was really no place to sit. So we waited and had our McDonald's. Ye old McDonald's. And we'll have a haul of goodies from the fair. I took my head off. I was got a lot of compliments and like, oh my god, you did that, and yes. So my head is in the back here. I gotta weigh that. That's probably a good 2 pounds anyway. So yay me. Now I'm just in normal clothing. Wow. Thank you for watching. Do comment if you have any Ren fairs in your area. And subscribe. Again, there is always room for one more at Ye Old Strange and Exotic. And I shall see you all next time. Very well till on the morrow. Or on the next week,